Beautiful my morning has been. Just went to get a sweet green because your gal got a bit peckish. There is a thunderstorm on the way and I feel like the clouds are on the way. Oh no. Please don't look at my hair. I've been for a facial this morning. I just get so much joy from finding gorgeous new spots that I absolutely adore in New York. I was walking around with Hindsight podcast in my ear. I was just thinking, this is so beautiful. People need to do it more often. Go for a long walk, put in a podcast. At the same time you're getting your steps in, you're exercising, you're feeding the brain. If you want a good podcast, I'll give you some recommendations. 20 Something and Clueless, really good podcast for you guys. And that really hit me today. It's like, Savanna, you are really truly living your life for yourself. And I wouldn't wish any different. Just being able to hop on a plane and move to another country, not having to ask anyone for permission. Babe, shall we move to New York? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, we'll just stay. I didn't have to ask anyone. I just hopped on a plane. The majority of my friends out here are single and they're just living that city life, traveling, goes to Miami one weekend, goes to LA the next weekend, meets new people. And honestly, if you're going through a breakup or if you're struggling at the moment or if you're feeling lonely even, just think about all the amazing memories that are to come. You have your whole life to find a life partner. You have your whole life to find that soulmate. At the moment, it's great to meet new people. It's great to have new experiences. If there was a sign you were looking for, this is your sign, guys. Get out of your hometown. When those borders open up, have everything planned so you can be ready to be like, boom, I'm off. That cloud is scaring me. And look over there. If you're in a relationship that isn't making you happy, why are you in that relationship? So many people are actually so scared of being alone. People are staying in relationships because they don't want to be alone. What? The partner that you are with should add to your life, should add joy to your life. You don't need them. They're not a necessity. You choose to have them. People are so stuck on like, oh, I need to have a husband by this time, I need to have kids by this time, but who says? Who says so? Don't want. Great. Should I move away from the water? No, I'm leaving. This salad is amazing. No, it's trees. Lightning. If it starts raining, that's the problem. I'm gonna move. Oh gosh, the rain's starting. Oh no, we're leaving. Okay, well, I guess it's home time now. Heels in my bag, my dance heels. Do you know what that means? I'm going to a heels dance class. I haven't been to a heels dance class since last year. Wait, I've just realized I've only been teaching. It was actually my last class that I did in New York was 2018. All the rest have been online, so this is actually exciting. This is my new leather jacket that I thrifted. Do you like it? I don't like how big the shoulders are. That's the only problem. If they were just a bit like, they just looks a bit too big on me. And you like take like shoulder pads out, make it a bit smaller. I know I didn't finish my conversation about what I was talking about when the thunder started, but I'll finish that later. Say hi. Hey. Hi guys. My hair was actually really nice this morning, then I came out and the wind has just absolutely screwed it up. I just thought I would nip to Terms of Endearment for a vegan Danish. My favourite vegan place in Williamsburg, but it's very expensive, so I tend to not go a lot. But when I first came out here, I was going every week. I went to class last night and it was amazing. I felt so good. I'll talk to you when I can talk to you properly. Love you guys. They look so beautiful. Hi honeys. So I just got back from getting my eyebrows done. Such a beautiful day outside, but I've got shit to do. You know when your adult self has to talk to yourself and say, Savannah, you could sit outside in the sun. Yes, that would be nice, but you've got shit to do. And I've got a lot of shit to do. I'm listening to a lot of podcasts about like toxic relationships and toxic friendships at the moment. It's very interesting because you need to know like what's toxic and what's like not acceptable, because you can take on a lot by just being a nice person without realizing that actually it's just not okay to do that, you know. But also I'm just going through a phase where I'm just so lazy with cooking. All I want to do is eat out. I just want to eat out because I can't bother to cook. I'm just making some toast now because I can't be bothered to cook. That's me. I'm gonna put some vegan cream cheese on there, just some brown fiber bread, multi-grain. Toxic relationship U-turn podcast, really good. Excuse the messing me, you don't know. Oh my gosh. Excuse the no, bitch. Southern California, magic like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears before they fall when I'm thinking about you. Well, Savanna, you've not been practicing your piano. I saw the most beautiful guy just then. Hi.
I'm about to give you a sample, veggie or chicken?
Oh, veggie, please. Amazing.
Where are you from?
Do you know England?
Yeah, I know England well.
It's like up north called Sheffield.
I know Sheffield very well.
You do? Have you visited there?
Yeah, a few times, and that's where I plan to retire.
Oh, really?
Hi there.
What's this part called?
Mystic Masala. Mystic Masala.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Everyone go check it out. It was lovely to meet you.
Yuva, what's yours?
Yuva. My name's Savanna.
Savanna.
Yes, lovely to meet you.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna cry. That was the cutest person I've ever met. He was so cute. He was just so smiley and happy and... Oh.
What is it that you knew that you needed out of partnership that you couldn't get just by yourself?
That is blowing my whole goddamn mind. So... Whoa. Sorry, I just need to listen to that again.
What is it that you knew that you needed out of partnership that you couldn't get just by yourself? It's better off living alone.
So I came on here just to do the outro because first of all, I never finished the chat that I was having with you guys when it started to, that was a bit hectic. I'm actually on my way out. Savanna is out on the town, look at her. Who is she? You know what, I've realized that I don't really dress up a lot and I don't look like presentable a lot. Like I go out looking like a rat and that's just me. Like I love to be comfy. I don't really like putting on makeup. Doing my hair is long ting. So majority of my vlogs you see me looking like an absolute state. Okay, enough of that negative self-talk. So what I was saying when I was sat down eating my what the hell is it called? Eating my sweet green. I had a lot of DMs after I posted the video of me documenting my heartbreak. A lot of people not knowing how to get over a heartbreak. A lot of people messaging me like, I'm not in the right relationship. I know that I'm not in the right relationship, but I'm scared of being alone. Like, I just need you to listen to this podcast that I was just listening to whilst getting ready. I'm actually watching it on YouTube. I'm just gonna put it in the description box. They say some great motherfucking things. Like, things that made me go,
oh my
gosh. They talk about self-love and how important it is to feed yourself with that love before you give it out. And people may say self-love is selfish, but it's absolutely not. What can you give to people if your tank is not full? What are you able to give to people if you're not feeding yourself? You can't give them anything. So you have to feed yourself first. That is your priority, is to feed yourself first, is to love yourself. Because if you're waiting for that partner to make you feel loved, what about if that partner leaves? Then you're back to square one and you don't feel loved. You need to be full of love before you meet that someone. Because she was actually talking about how if her husband left, she would still be a whole human because she's done so much work. But so many people are like, oh my god, if my partner left, I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be done. I wouldn't know how to live. She was saying, like, obviously it would be heartbreaking. She would be so upset. Then she'd realize she put so much self-love into herself before she met her partner that she knows that she's gonna be okay. And that's where we need to get, my friends. Okay?
We are loving ourselves.
This whole video was actually just about romanticizing your life. Since coming out to New York, I've found a love for spending time by myself, going on walks, listening to podcasts, reading books, going to a park and just sitting down and reading a book. I have to romanticize my life and make my life like this fairy tale. Be the main character. You're the main motherfucking character. Live for yourself. If you're in a shitty situation and you're not happy, you can get out of it. Nothing can compare to the experiences that you get when you're in another country, or when you've moved to another city, or when you meet new people. Like, nothing can compare. Like, I'm gonna remember these memories forever. Put yourself out there, live for yourself. Like, everything is gonna be okay. And I just think, document it, because you're gonna wanna look back at it. I am so glad that I started vlogging just for the purpose of like being able to look back and having those memories on video. Like, I remember looking through all my baby videos and my teenage years videos. Like, my mum and dad used to film everything, and I love them for that, because I look back at those videos and I'm like, I would never have remembered that if that wasn't on tape. Obviously, be in the moment as well. Be present. Be so present, but you can film that shit as well. My battery is about to die, but I'm about to go out.
It's Friday night, boom to the boom.
And if you made it to the end, motherfucking comment, romanticize. We're romanticizing. We are romanticizing our lives. And by putting romanticize, we're gonna manifest it. Love you guys. Mwah!
Subscribe because I want to get to 50K subscribers.
Okay, bye.
So I can see you.